Cowboy Bob Orton. His opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing 250 pounds, the world's most dangerous wrestler, the infamous Dick the Bruiser.
Oh my, I've never heard a roar before like that. And that's the roar for Dick the Bruiser, the world's most dangerous wrestler. And right here at this table, fans, it's nothing but action going through this arena. Oh my, did they give Dick the Bruiser a heck of a cheer. Oh, what an applause for the man, Dick the Bruiser, who's in here against the toughest contest you may ever see him in. That against Cowboy Bob Orton from Kansas City, Kansas. Dick the Bruiser, a mountain of a man, has got to take it on, baby. Really rough and tough because he's in there against Cowboy Bob Orton, who has a great amateur background, who's beaten up people like Bruiser in Japan. A matter of fact, Orton's barred from Japan. Dick the Bruiser's the biggest box office smash in Japan. He's the biggest thing they've ever seen across the United States. Well, he's in there against Orton. Oh my, Cowboy Bob Orton. He has style, he has grace, he's commentated with me, and he is truly a gentleman, and not so in the ring when he wrestles. He goes out full force. He uses any measure he can to beat the infamous Dick the Bruiser. Thomas Griffin's here helping commentate with me. There's a pure test of strength, Thomas.
Well, you know, it's funny. When Bob Orton came on the scene in the Indianapolis area, he did it the right way. He worked hard, and now he's a top-notch wrestler.
Cowboy Bob Orton, he's wrestled in Indianapolis, Chicago, St. Louis, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Ohio, Miami, Florida, Atlanta, GA. He's been across the world. Well, he's really digging hard. He's got to, because Bruiser's pounding away, just pounding away at Cowboy Bob Orton. Orton looks in a bit of a daze. Bruiser trying to choke him. Orton coming up with a quick kick to the midsection that Bruiser did not prepare himself for. Orton comes off that second rope, nails him with an elbow to the head. Oh my! He picks the Bruiser up off his feet, just juggling him around. Oh, he just drops him down for a big backbreaker. And I've never seen Bruiser picked up off his feet before. And there he is, picked up with ease. Orton just picked up the mighty brute and tossed him across his knee. Oh, Bruiser's in a daze. Orton's cacking away at his forehead. Oh, he takes that knee pad down and really rubs that knee right into his forehead. Bruiser's gasping for air. He's in a bit of a daze. He doesn't know what happened. No one's ever picked up Bruiser just like that. Just ripped him right up. Bruiser scratches Orton. Bruiser going to the ropes, and there's that Rooster Griffin who's managing Orton at the time. Rooster Griffin, look at that costume on him. It disgusts the fans. They don't know what to think. Bruiser flat on his back. He's in pain. He's hurting. Cowboy Bob Orton just dishing it out. Oh no! Bruiser smartly moves out of the way of Cowboy Bob Orton. Dick the Bruiser has a lot of ring savvy, a lot of knowledge, a lot of wrestling. He knows more wrestling than most people have forgotten. Thomas Bruiser smartly kicked Orton there in the midsection.
Well, Dave, Bruiser just kicked back. He knew the guy was behind him, and he just wanted to do anything to get a few moments to recuperate. He kicked back and happened to catch Bob Orton, and that slowed Orton down long enough for the Bruiser's instant recuperative power to take effect.
Oh, he's putting Orton's head right into that turnbuckle. Orton down on one knee and a bit dazed, and Bruiser has him right where he wants him, within his grasp. Bruiser shoves him into that turnbuckle again. Bruiser. Oh, he's testing the ring savvy of Rooster Griffin, saying, come on, baby, get in the ring. Griffin fell right off the ring apron. Oh, Rooster Griffin is scared of the world's most dangerous wrestler, and he has good reason to be. Bruiser will eat him up alive.
Problem is, David, while the Bruiser was concentrating on Rooster Griffin outside of the ring, Bob Orton had a chance to get his recuperative power together, and now he's assaulting the Bruiser.
He's assaulting him and doing it well. Bruiser trying to muster up that ability. Orton there misses a punch. There he goes in. He's hitting Bruiser in the side of that jaw, trying to loosen up his teeth. Here Bruiser's just standing there in a bit of a daze, and Orton puts that big forearm blow right across Bruiser's forehead, and believe me, he didn't miss that one, fans. Bruiser just trying to get up. Oh, that Orton's on top of him. You'll notice, fans, he doesn't give Dick the Bruiser the time of day to breathe. He just stays right on top of Bruiser, putting him away.
David, he's smart. When you give a living legend a chance to breathe, you've got to stay on top of Dick the Bruiser. That's the only way you're going to be able to defeat him. Once you give him a chance to recuperate, anything's liable to happen. You must stay on top of him.
Dick the Bruiser, the world's most dangerous wrestler, a living legend, as Thomas Griffin called him, and even Bob Orton has acknowledged. Well, he's a living legend, and he's better keep on pumping away if he expects to be living through this. Cowboy Bob Orton. Orton trying to take Bruiser over there, not doing so. You notice, fans, Dick the Bruiser doesn't go over very easily. He doesn't go off his leg. He's got what it takes to stay on the mat. And baby, if he puts that claw hold on you, he's trying to weaken up Orton's midsection now. The fans are cheering him on. Put that claw hold on him, Bruiser. Weaken up his midsection and put the claw on him. Dick the Bruiser, fans. He's going to town. Orton's in a daze. He's wincing and whining. Oh, right into the turnbuckle. Orton's midsection goes. Dick the Bruiser should put that claw hold on him. He calls down to me. He says, David, I'm going to puncture this man's brain out. Well, he's doing just that. He's going to town. Dick the Bruiser. Oh, does he look vicious? He's really doing it, baby. Dick the Bruiser's pounding away. He's choking now. Orton putting a boot to Bruiser's midsection. Bruiser not even a stand haul. And take it. He goes back into the corner for a breather. Bruiser's midsection is tough. Bruiser's legs are the toughest things you'll ever see. They're really powerful, and that's why he's still standing. Dick the Bruiser has great calves, great muscular build in those legs, those thighs. Oh my! Bruiser going up. Orton's trying to take the Bruiser up. But what might have been a suplex is putting Bruiser on that rope. The third rope for the superplex. Bruiser trying to fight for his life. Fighting for his life. He knows if he goes up in that superplex, it's all over. Oh, that punch. What a punch. Dick the Bruiser's got Cowboy Bob Orton. He's punching away now. He's ready, Teddy, baby. Oh, Dick the Bruiser. He just saved himself from what was called a superplex. When Orton puts that on you, it's all over. Bruiser knew it, and he punched his way out of it. Orton trying to put on an illegal move, the pile driver. It's not effective. Bruiser tosses him over.